So, in one of his diabolical outpourings, he tries to implicate our government, the government of Guyana, the PPP civic administration, into some conspiratorial alliance with a man named Guptar.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome to Guyana Street News. That was the Attorney General of Guyana, Anil Nanadall, explaining to the Guyanese people that the government of Guyana was not involved, don't have any association with the man in mention. This person was recently exonerated, beat up for extradition case, and that story was get swept under the rug. We did not hear anything. But according to what is going on, MP Mohamed is accusing the government of Guyana of being in cahoots with criminality. Before we start playing this video, please press the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section. The Attorney General Anil Nanadall is speaking out against MP Mohamed and making it clear that the government of Guyana do not want to swear in MP Mohamed as the opposition leader because he's facing extradition treaty. Listen what the Attorney General have to say, and then we are going to chime in. This is Guyana Street News. Like, subscribe, and share.
Fighting the Mohammeds, but they are protecting the kingpin drug dealers. Why? Irfan Jagdiyo and Anil, who is Vitesh Guptar? You should know this name very well. Vitesh Guptar, who was wanted by Interpol after authorities sent a request to the Guyana government for extradition for trafficking of massive cocaine shipments from Guyana and Colombia to Italy. Guyanese, I want you to know the way this works. When these extradition requests...
That was MP Mohamed making some serious allegation against the government of Guyana, saying they are harboring and protecting wanted criminals. The only extradition that make the headlines that Guyanese could remember is the one to do with MP Mohamed. And this might backfire on the PPP regime because the international community could see this is politically motivated and they might drop the case. Now we are going to play some part of the Anil Nanadall statement, what he's saying, defend himself.
And he draws a parallel between Vitesh Guptar's case and his case and tries to show that the government of Guyana is persecuting him for political reasons, but the government of Guyana allowed Guptar to walk free because according to him, there is some connection between the government and Guptar.
Viewers and subscribers, leave your comment if you believe there is someone in the government protecting Guptar, or he's just getting enough money and he could do what he wants. Never mind, he was a wanted person living long in Guyana. Leave your comment if the government is involved. This is Guyana Street News, where we deliver unbiased, unfiltered news. Let's continue.
Let me say for the public record, Vitesh Guptar is unknown to the government, is unconnected to the government, and has no affinity with the government of Guyana. Guptar, as far as I am aware, was the subject of a red notice issued by Interpol. You must know that there is an international policing agency called Interpol, of which approximately 196 countries in the world are members. Guyana is a member. It is one of the important international crime-fighting organizations in the world.
Guyanese, I want you to know the way this works. When these extradition requests are made, they are sent from government to government. The way it works, the requests are sent to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Home Affairs, and the Attorney General. So Minister Todd, Minister Onej, and Nandalal, you are fully aware of Guptar's extradition requests in year 2024. Irfan, you are also aware of it because there are public photos of you and the First Lady wining and dining this kingpin drug dealer and his wife at the State House and other events. So Irfan, don't bring nonsense to us. Is the Guyana government protecting Guptar or are they protecting themselves? Guptar, after being formally arrested in Guyana in March 2024 on an Interpol red notice, was silently passed through our courts without Irfan, Jagdio, and Anil ever speaking on this extradition matter. On the other hand, my arrest was a public spectacle where dozens of masked men bearing high-powered rifles ambushed me in the street and handcuffed and threw me into the back of the police van. The senior superintendent, head of special branch, Prem Narain, and Superintendent Rodwell Sarabu are the ones who led the arrest, as per instruction. And I laughed when I saw these two lackeys, because they are always after me. In the 2020 elections, Prem Narain was hired to watch.
Viewers and subscribers, do you feel the Guyana police force and the relevant authorities was aware of this wanted man living in Guyana? And how long did it take for the Guyana police force to take action and arrest this wanted man? Because according to what MP Mohamed is saying, there is more to this story. This person is being politically protected, and that is the reason why he could find it good to live in Guyana, because he's a wanted man and he's politically protected. He's not going to get fight down. The government not going to come for him. The Guyana police force is going to stay away. That is what MP Mohamed is saying. Basically, that the government is in cahoots with wanted criminal. This is Guyana Street News. Now we are going to play the final installment of the government defense Attorney General speaking out. Please press the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let's continue.
And from time to time they would issue international warrants and red notices. And countries would cooperate who are members. So Guyana received a red notice in relation to Vitesh Guptar. The Guyana police force received that red notice. To locate, the red notice normally directs a police force to locate and arrest the subject of the red notice pending an extradition request. And international cooperation on these matters enjoins each police force in the respective countries who are members of Interpol to act upon these instruments when they are issued. So the red notice came to the Commissioner of Police of Guyana on the 6th of February 2024 to locate and arrest Guptar as he was in Guyana, pending an extradition request from the government of Italy. The red notice came.
This is Guyana Street News, where we deliver unbiased, unfiltered news. News from the streets. Please press the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section about the government of Guyana has been accused of harboring criminal. That is what MP Mohamed is saying. MP Mohamed soon is going to be the opposition leader, and when he be the opposition leader, he will have the power to start up certain investigation, and that is when it's going to be problem. Guyanese. This is Guyana Street News. Like, subscribe, and share.